We were discussing the chapter triangle, and we have already discussed the first theorem, basic proportionality theorem. Based on that theorem, we are going to discuss the exercise questions. Question number 1. In figure 1 and 2, DE parallel to BC. Find EC in 1 and AD in 2. One condition is given there, DE parallel to BC. The condition is applicable in the both cases. Find case EC in the first diagram and find AD in the second diagram. First diagram. In the figure, since DE parallel to BC, that is given already, which implies AD by DB equals to AE by EC. That means ABC is a triangle, DE is a line which is parallel to the side BC. So DE the line which intersecting the other two sides at the distinct point. So by the basic proportionality theorem, the line which is parallel to BC and the line which is dividing the other two sides in the same ratio. So that is we have used here AD by DB. AD divided by DB is equals to AE divided by EC. These 2 points dividing the two sides in the same ratio. So we can write AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. Next step, we substitute the measurements which is given in the diagram. AD equals to 1.5, DB equals to 3, then AE equals to 1 centimeter divided by EC we need to find out. EC is the unknown quantity. Then which is equals to, by cross multiply, EC is equals to 3 by 1.5. Then we are removing the decimal points by multiplying 10. So 3 into 10 divided by 1 into 1.5 into 10, 15. So which is equals to 2 centimeter. Now the second figure, same condition we are applying since DE parallel to BC. So the same theorem we have applied, AD by DB equals to AE by EC. We can see from the diagram, AD divided by DB is equals to AE divided by EC by basic proportionality theorem. Next step, we substitute the values. AD divided by DB is given 7.2, which is equals to AE 1.8 divided by EC 5.4, which implies AD is equals to 18 by 54 into 72 divided by 10. That means we have to remove the decimal points there by multiplying 10, which is equals to 2.4 centimeter. Then the question number 2. E and F are points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF parallel to QR. 3 cases are given. 3 cases means 3 different measurements. A set of measurements are given there. So we are doing the first set. Second and third you can find by yourself. We have PE equals to 3.9, PF is equals to 3.6, EQ is equals to 3 centimeter, FR is equals to 2.4 centimeter. So by the help of a diagram, a PQR triangle we have constructed. Then a point E and F we have marked. Joining the point, we get a line segment there. Then we can give the measurements there. PE given 3.9 here. Then PF is given 3.6, EQ 3 centimeter, then FR 2.4. Then this is just trying whether the line EF is parallel to QR. If the line EF parallel to QR, then by the basic proportionality theorem, PE divided by EQ is equals to PF divided by FR. So we are checking the first one, PE divided by EQ, which is equals to 3.9 divided by 3. That is the value will be 1.3. Second set, PF divided by FR. by substituting the values. 3.6 divided by 2.4, which is equals to 1.6. So we prove that PE by EQ not equals to PF by FR. If they are not equal, we cannot say that the lines are parallel. That means EF does not divide the PQ and PR. The line EF is not dividing PQ and PR in the same ratio. If it is not dividing the same ratio, the lines will not be parallel. EF not parallel to QR. Now we are moving to the question number 3. In figure, if LM parallel to CD and LN parallel to CD, prove that AM divided by AB equal to AN divided by AD. So diagram. In triangle ABC, you can see there are a lot of triangles are there. We'll just try 2 triangles first. Triangle ABC, you can see from the diagram, this is the triangle ABC. We have LM parallel to CD, which is given in the question. This is the line LM parallel to BC. Then by basic proportionality theorem, if these 2 lines are parallel, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. AM divided by AB equals to AN by AC. Then in triangle AC, here we can take it as first equation. Then next triangle ACD. This is the triangle ACD. Considering the triangle where LN parallel to BC, which is given in the question. So if these 2 lines are parallel, the sides are divided in the same ratio. AN divided by AD is equals to AL divided by AC. That is our second equation. Then from 1 and the first equation and second equation, we obtain AM by AB equals to AN by AD. How can we do like that? We can see the right hand sides of these 2 equations. AM by AB is equals to AN by AC. AN by AD is equals to AL by AC. Right hand sides are equal. So we can equate the left hand sides also will be equal. So that is what we have done here. AM by AB is equals to AN by AD. Now the question number 4. In figure, DE parallel to AC and DF parallel to AE, prove that BF by FE is equals to BE divided by EC. In triangle BC, from the diagram we can identify the triangle BCA, the complete triangle BCA. We have DE parallel to AC, that is given in the question. DE parallel to AC, find out the line DE. This is the line DE. So the condition is, this is a triangle we are considering ABC, and this is a line DE. The line DE is parallel to AC. So by basic proportionality theorem, if the lines are parallel, the sides are divided in the same ratio. BE divided by EC. BE divided by EC is equals to BD divided by DA. Equation 1. Next triangle that we are considering is triangle BEA. BEA. This is the triangle BEA we are considering. We have DF parallel to AE. This is the line DF which is parallel to AE, that is given in the question. So if these 2 lines are parallel, sides are divided in the same ratio. BF divided by FE is equals to PD divided by DA. 2 equations we have. Then by the same condition that we have used in the previous question, from equation 1 and 2 we can see the right hand sides are equal here. BE divided by EC is equals to BD divided by DA. BF divided by FE is equals to BD divided by DA. So from 1 and 2. Right hand sides are equal, therefore the left hand sides also will be equal. BF divided by FE is equals to BE divided by EC.